Hey, all you podcast listeners, you can find Slice of the Paranormal everywhere podcasts are found, or you can watch us on our YouTube channel.
Hey, hi, hello there.
Hello.
What? Nothing, Steve?
I was drinking. I'm sorry.
No worries. This Slice of the Paranormal, I actually got a little bit on me, so it's funny you said that.
You got red on you.
Yeah.
Got red on you.
Slice of the Paranormal, woo! Here, this is the Paranormal Show. We talked about paranormal things. Go to these places, investigate them, drink at local haunted bars, eat local pizza and review it.
Thank Cup Code.
And come back here and Steve tells us the rest of the story and we talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, before we get started, there's something new on our table here.
There is something new. I've been dying to look at it, but I was told not to.
Oh, you can look at it. Go for it. I brought this back from
Yeah, where were you,
Mexico.
Ryan? So
I got to take a pretty nice trip to Mexico. And
That's
it wasn't like the real
awesome.
authentic trip to Mexico because it was a resort, but I got this off one of the guys, that sells this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
He had multiple choices, and I wanted the one with the guitar, obviously.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be
I love the guitar.
apropos
Yeah.
for me.
it's like a guitar, but it also has like spider legs coming off of it too, kind
Oh,
of.
it's all kinds of cool,
Yeah.
weird detail stuff to it. Yeah, I really liked all of
Flowers.
it. The art that was on
Yeah, it's
all of it was
gorgeous.
cool. It was just cool to support local as well. I hope that guy's
Yeah,
make
it definitely deserves a spot on our shelves.
I'm sure he made way too much
Yeah.
money for it, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, nice. Thanks, Steve. Plop that guy in there.
Yeah, so how was your trip?
It was a good time. A lot of drinking. It was a fun time. Yeah.
No.
I mean,
Not you.
Not you. In Mexico?
All inclusive. I mean, it was like room service was 24/7. Come on.
Nice.
I got guacamole on the bedspread twice. You know what I'm saying? Two separate evenings I got guacamole,
Guacamole.
on the bread.
Yeah. His girlfriend got the guac.
Guac.
The guac. No, it's a good trip. Yeah, it was a nice family trip, so it was pretty cool. But thanks for asking, Steve. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. And Christy, for the Halloween, you went somewhere too. What did you do?
Yeah, I got to do my first ever. Well, it was a really fun night. I got to do my first ever live action screening of the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
First ever that you went to?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
wow.
I'm a diehard Rocky Horror
Yeah, I
fan
could
from
not
back in the
imagine.
day. I used to watch it all the time in college. It had been like a long time since I'd watched it, and they had a shadow cast performing in front of the screen, which was really incredible. And it was interactive. You got to throw shit in the audience, and it was really a lot of fun.
That was cool.
And then afterwards, we got to do a ghost hunt with Rich Rosel. And, excuse me, I'm nursing a bit of a cold. So,
Oh, no worries. Yeah. Hey, it's that time of year, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, totally.
but anyway, yeah, afterwards we did a ghost hunt in the Berwick Theater. So it was a really fun night altogether, all around.
Nice. Now I was I didn't do anything as fun as you guys. Me and my wife like to give out Halloween candy.
Yeah.
So I set up.
Well, you're right downtown.
I'm right downtown. It's a very popular street. So I gave out like 200 pieces of candy, and I put out
Not to brag.
music.
That's a lot.
It's a brag.
I put out music, so I play Halloween music
Nice.
down the block, and I was actually handing out Slice of the Paranormal stuff
Nice.
from that to
Free
the adults.
swag, yeah.
So had a lot of people recognize me from the podcast, and that
That's
was kinda
cool. You're a local celebrity.
And any kid that seemed cool, I hooked up with extra candy because that's who I am.
If you seem cool, a little extra candy for this cool kid.
Yeah, because only the cool kids
I
get
love
extra
it.
candy.
I like it. Yeah, but Steve's cool, is like the atypical.
Yeah, like
Right.
this kid's like there was a kid dressed
This
as
kid has
the,
four
Eating
pair of
worms
glasses
in the
on.
corner.
Yeah.
I saw a kid dressed as the Lorax.
Oh, yeah.
So I
I'm
was
in.
like, dude,
Extra candy.
extra candy. Now, if you are the same thing that the last 10 people were, and the
Right.
cool costume of the
Well,
year,
yeah.
you just one piece.
One Piece was the big one this year.
That's all they get if they're
It's all
I
about
thought
that.
that
they're
was-
not unique,
I thought that was the costume. My bad.
you know.
One piece of candy.
Yeah. So I didn't dress up. I don't want to scare kids. But I had fun.
Your normal appearance is enough.
Listen, I don't think I'm scary.
I'm just kidding. Where are we going today, Mr. Steve?
Well, this time we were able to combine a haunted site with a bar site.
Yes.
So,
I'd love to do that.
It's the Yorktowne Hotel in York, Pennsylvania.
This is a place I wanted to go to pretty bad.
Yeah, you're the one that said we got to go check out this place.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it really wasn't on my radar. Like it wasn't one of the places I had known about. Now it's located at 48 East Market Street in York, and this building was built in 1925, and it's an 11-story structure that sits right downtown York, and over the decades it's had several different expansions. So the building of 1925 is not the building we get to see today.
Okay.
And the most recent restructuring of the building and renovations happened as recently as 2016. So in the 1940s, what gave it its first ghost lore is in the 1940s or
You said this is York, PA? You said York, PA?
York, PA.
My bad, buddy.
I said it like 3 times.
York. You said Yorktown. It's different.
Well,
Yeah.
Yorktown.
It confuses me.
And I said the address, which says York, PA.
You probably did.
You're
My bad.
Easily confused.
Confused.
All right. So I've read that it's the 1940s that this happens.
Yeah.
But I've also heard that it's the 1950s. But essentially, a tall, elderly salesman checked in for an extended stay. So he was staying there for quite a while on the 8th floor.
Yeah.
He had a heart attack in the lobby, was taken to the local hospital, and died.
Okay.
So that should be the end of the story, but obviously this is Slice of the Paranormal.
Right.
That's not the end of the story. So when he was there, like the staff loved him. He was very friendly, very personable.
Okay.
And the sightings of his ghost date back to 1956.
So now he haunts there.
Now he haunts there.
Friendly ghost?
Very friendly ghost.
Hey.
Extreme, not in a negative
Oh,
way.
okay.
So he has been seen walking through the wall where the door to his room was once, but no longer is.
What's his name?
Actually know his name.
What is it?
His name is Herman Eugene Abrams.
Nice.
Now that but the staff refer to him as the ghost of hospitality.
That's pretty sweet.
Because when people see him, he tips his hat. He acknowledges the people he sees.
That's awesome.
So he's
very hospitable.
he's very hospitable. So over the years,
That's a long name for a ghost, though, right?
listen,
Like
Yeah,
Fred.
like
Much
the
easier.
polite ghost would have been
Right, the
just
ghost
as-
of hospitality.
Yeah.
Maybe the other one already trademarked.
Yeah. There was already
all they
a
had
polite
left.
ghost.
So I mean, we wanted to go here because obviously they not only have one bar, they had 2. Like we only got to go to the one, which was I forget what the heck it was called.
In York?
There's the one room had a bar, but then there was the upstairs
I think it was like
lounge.
cocktail or cafe place.
Yeah. So anywhere that you can go and drink some booze and look for booze is a win.
We are in.
So,
But I went to this place, on a recommendation of a friend, right?
I was gonna say, do you remember why you picked this place as you had someone told you something about the site?
Yeah. A friend of mine, Lynn, she had stayed at this hotel over the past, 5-6 months or somewhere in there, and she had a story like I had never heard before. So I'm not gonna get it right, but we were on one of the floors that she stayed on because I made sure we hit one of those floors. But she said that in her room she immediately saw a shadow presence.
Okay.
And she's like, I've done that before. She's seen stuff like that before, so she didn't necessarily mind that. So she saw a shadow, like a man's shadow kind of figure in the room, and went to bed. she sleeps with I think she said she sleeps with one of those masks on. I think,
I
but
do that
either
too.
way, in the dark, you can't really see. She felt at night a guy come up like a presence say, "Move over like you always do," or scoot over like normal, or something like
Hello.
that. Something normal, like something like move over
Like
like
a
you
boyfriend would say
usually
to a
do.
girlfriend or
right?
something.
Yeah, like hey, just scoot over like you usually do. And she did not move. But she also said she felt like a weight on the bed, like she could feel something like that sat or on the bed and felt that. She said she just laid still the whole night. She didn't sleep a wink. And when she got up in the morning, she just got up and left. Yeah, that's her story. And I was like, okay, we need to go to this place.
That's crazy.
Cup of Code! Today's episode is brought to you by Cup O Code. Need a website or marketing solution that works as hard as you do? At Cup of Code, they don't just build websites. They create digital solutions that grow your business. From expert web design to targeted marketing, including Facebook, Instagram, Google Ads, and billboards, they've got you covered. Dream, design, develop. Visit cupofcode.com and take your business to the next level.
Because, like, I've done some looking into the ghost lore, and I have some of it written down, but I haven't heard of that.
Good, right?
Do you know the room number?
She could tell me. I think that day I asked her, and we were looking on. That's why I said I know the floor. I don't want to divulge too much. I think the Yorktowne. Well, we'll get there. Go ahead, Steve. I'm sorry. Thanks.
Okay, so
But that's the whole reason we went there, because this girl told me the story, and I was like, okay, we're going.
So when we walked in, one thing I noticed is it's a gorgeous building on the outside.
Yeah.
And they have lots of pictures on the walls to talk about the people that have been there. So to just throw it out there, people like Frank Sinatra, Walter Cronkite,
fancy
Tony
hotel.
Bennett, Lucille Ball,
Nice.
and Bill Clinton have all stayed at this hotel. Now, Slice of the Paranormal entered, and we went straight to the Davidson lobby bar area.
That's what we were aiming.
That's where we were aiming. And we grabbed a cocktail. The site also has a space called the Graham Rooftop Lounge, but sadly it is only open 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. So we were there too early.
Yep.
Unfortunately, what we do is we hit towns, and I refer to it as we hit towns.
Nope, don't do it.
Oh, I guess that wouldn't be good.
I wouldn't do it.
He knows right where I was
Whatever
going.
you were going to say, I don't think I would say it.
All right. So let's say like a prom date in the 80s?
That's what you're going to say, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you say it. Go ahead.
Well, we go into a town and we fly through these
We
towns.
do. We really go through them. We have a plan from the minute we get there to see what's open, what pizza shop we can get to next, it's a whole plan.
And I want to say I want to blame Ryan.
And get home before Ryan.
But really,
I just
It's
really want to
definitely-
blame Ryan.
I want to take a moment here just to blame Ryan.
Can we all take a moment?
Can we take a moment to blame Ryan for this? Even though, and despite the fact that I write the itinerary, it's my fault. I realize. I just want to be able to blame someone else, even if I'm
You
the
can blame
culprit.
me.
Right.
So we walked in, and like we're usually pretty open. We'll go talk to anybody. So what do? We walked up to the hostess,
Yeah.
and we're like, "Hey."
We did.
Strike up a
Both
conversation.
of them.
There were two hostesses
There's two
there,
women standing there.
and we were like, "Listen,
Yeah.
we're a podcast group. We like to check out haunted sites. We know of the lore of this place.
Mm-hmm. They were sweet.
Can you guys tell us anything?"
They were the best.
And they went above and
Yeah,
freaking
not
beyond.
only did they tell us.
They toured us around the hotel.
Yeah.
So we got to go to the 8th floor. We got to go to the 4th and 5th floors. And all that. So, and they gave us clues. There was a website called both Phantoms and Monsters blog, which is done by Lon Strickler, and another website called hauntedpa.online, and that's done by Rissa Miller. Now, the reason they gave us that information was because they did a ghost hunt at the site. So
At the Yorktowne Hotel.
at the Yorktowne Hotel. So a lot of the information I have is from these people, and I've talked to Rissa Miller, who right now, like you, is a little under the weather. And I talked to Lon Strickler, who actually, when I was talking to him online, I was talking to him on the phone, actually. He actually said, well, reach out to Rissa. She's the one that organized this event and included me on it. So if anyone wants to see what their results were, you can go to Phantoms and Monsters and find the investigation notes for the event.
That's awesome.
So I'm going to give you a slice of what they
Let's do it.
shared. Okay, so like I said, the hostesses were awesome. They walked us around the building. They told us about the investigation that happened was in 2024. So it's really fresh. Lon only told the psychic of the location, and the psychic picked up a sassy energy and a sad energy. And her name was Delise, picked up an energy named Jane during the rooftop lounge investigation and got good EMF readings on the lounge, which we did not get to.
No, I wanted to go up there.
Couldn't go up there. Now, Jane is also seen in the lobby area. So we did go to the lobby area. I didn't see Jane.
No, Jane.
Now, the ghost of hospitality, I did say his name was Herman Eugene Abrams, and he was a cigar salesman. So he was like this traveling salesman, and once again, he had a heart attack in the lobby, and he went to a hospital called the Wellspan Hospital. I don't know if that still exists, and is seen worn.
And that was like.
I mean, Wellspan owns everything now, apparently.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
He wears formal attire, so he dresses really well. You'll see this tall, older guy in nice outfits.
Really?
And he's on the 4th floor wearing a hat. And if you are a person that he notices, he will tip his hat to you. So that's great.
This is a different nice ghost?
No, this is the same nice ghost.
This is him. He's on that floor, though.
I just wanted to add the more information
fair
about
enough.
like where he went, that he didn't die in the building itself. You know, one could think that, oh, he died in the building, that's why he's there. Maybe he just liked that hotel, you know? Maybe they had a great bar.
Maybe he
back in the
just, spent a lot of
1940s.
time there, enjoyed his time there.
All right. Because we're talking about the ghost of hospitality, I just want to tip my hat. And once again, thanks to Cup of Code.
Thanks to our Cup of Code sponsors.
Yeah.
Appreciate all you do for us.
You guys are great, and we love everything you do.
Yep.
So I don't know what floor your friend had her experience on, but I know we went to the 4th and 5th floors. I don't know if that was one of them.
I think it was one of those 2 floors.
Okay. Because on those floors, oddly enough, there's the nanny ghost. The nanny
The
ghost
nanny?
comforts.
Do you have a good nanny impression?
I don't.
I don't either.
Hello! Oh,
That's Doubtfire.
yeah.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a nanny.
Yeah.
She's known for comforting children and babies who are upset.
Oh, did you mean Fran Drescher?
I did.
Oh,
I got nothing there.
I can't do that voice.
No, I can't either. It's kind of whiny. I didn't really ever watch the show.
So it's the nanny ghost. She takes care of kids?
Yeah, there's a person that seems to take care of kids on that floor.
Okay.
Which is odd because the way your friend's story seems to play is that more male, right?
It seemed more male, but then who knows?
I mean,
From her experience, she that's what her impression was.
now the psychic that checked out the site, the name that came to her mind is Violet.
Interesting.
And the name, she supposedly says she has dark hair, and she comes through as from the 1920s and has like her hair in a bob, and she may be a victim of SA. So I don't know how that comes into it. Now the ballroom, which we got pictures of the ballroom.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Supposedly there's activity there. When Rissa Miller and Lon Stickler went there, they got EMF activity at that area.
You got to think that's a lot of happy events happen in the ballroom.
Correct. So like,
or events in general. Yeah, energy.
Well, that's what a lot of times when you're looking into this ghost lore, everyone always says, oh, well, when I looked into the history, there's this murder, there's this fire, there's this whatever. That's the crap that hits the newspapers.
Right.
It doesn't hit the newspapers when it's like, oh, Stephen Klinger had a great Christmas at the house this year. Like, you only hear the bad stuff. There's probably a lot of good stuff. There's probably tons of like bar mitzvahs and birthday parties and weddings. Celebrations and people's like life-changing moments happened in that room, and that's like a positive place.
Yeah.
But those are the stories that we'll never figure out because it's not written down. The news is not going to cover your wedding reception.
Yeah.
It's not news. They're not going to be like, hey, Steve got married today. Yeah.
Put it in the news.
But I'm not surprised that there's high effect activity there. Now, they did mention that like right outside the hotel, there is a bunch of graves.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
So we took pictures of like the headstones.
That was so weird.
And I've heard from Rissa that the church that those stones are against, there's stones under the church as well.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those deals where like the church is built above
the cemetery.
Above the cemetery.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah.
So those were actually people in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought, okay.
So being that
I thought they were collecting headstones or moving the headstones.
No, I think being that close to a graveyard, who knows where this
layers
energy
upon layers, probably of skeletons.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of what the Center Church Crypt up in
New Haven,
Connecticut.
That's what I was thinking too.
Or the Westminster Church down in Baltimore.
Oh yeah.
They also were built above graves.
Cemeteries. Yes.
So
crypts.
And crypts.
Yeah.
So I mean, I would like to say, like, for me, the site's very interesting, but I think almost to experience anything, you almost have to be like Ryan's friend. We
actually go
actually stay there.
Check it out. Yeah. You're talking about the hotel. The hotel, we went up and down all these floors. We went up. They took us. They were so sweet.
Yeah, they took us on the elevator.
The elevator to the floors that had the most activity. They're like, go ahead, take a look. You know.
They made us look at the brass mailbox, like on the first floor, the lobby floor. There's a giant brass mailbox.
Yeah.
And each floor had a deposit spot.
Right.
So you didn't have to go all the way downstairs to send mail.
It was like on Miracle on 34th Street. You remember, like the old one, like when the Santa letters are coming in.
Yeah, like they could just drop it from their floor.
That was really cool.
And I thought that was neat.
Mindset Coffee. Your mornings shape your day. That first choice, that first sip, it sets the tone for everything that follows.
With Mindset Coffee, you're not just drinking coffee. Each blend is infused with powerful ingredients like mushrooms for focus, hemp for balance, crafted to fuel your mind and body with purpose.
Because when you rise with clarity, you rise with strength. Start your day with intention. Start it with Mindset Coffee. Visit mindsetcoffee.com and elevate your mindset.
I just thought it was amazing, the experience that they gave us.
One of the things I noticed as they were giving us this tour is as we went up the elevators, you got off on it. Each floor. I don't know if I have a picture of this either. I thought I did, but you could look right outside of the elevator, and there was some kind of mirrorish type thing, and there was like a portal created right outside of every elevator.
Yeah.
There was like double mirrors. Do you remember this?
Yes.
So that kind of was like telling me something that. Maybe they're creating something here, or at least allowing, or I don't know how to.
Yeah, because
asking for it.
We were talking about like that on the Edison episode. When we checked out the Edison, like there's the two mirrors that face one another in the ballroom, And a lot of ghost activity happens between those mirrors. And there's that whole theory that like mirrors facing one another can create a portal or something weird.
Right, sure.
I mean, no matter how far back you go into history, mirrors have special properties or superstitions surrounding them. Like I know I took a picture of the haunted mirror of the Myrtle's plantation, where when someone died, they didn't cover the mirror, and the mirror became haunted because there's like a handprint on it, and that people see a face. And I took a picture of my daughter there, and I caught a boy or a child descending the stairs at Myrtle's plantation. So it makes me wonder if you're right. Like maybe they're creating a scenario to make ghostly activity.
Right.
Or amplify what's already there. I mean, if you got the graves.
If you believe in whatever the portal stuff.
I don't know if I believe in portals.
I don't know if I believe in any of it.
I believe in cobwebs. And like cobwebs like appear in photographs and people are like, that's a portal. It's like, it might be a cobweb.
Pretty sure it's a portal.
But whatever.
But these ladies, I say ladies, they were our age and a little bit older, but they were very sweet. They took us everywhere. And they actually shared a video with us. Do you remember?
I do remember them sharing a video with us.
And it was pretty cool. I'm going to share it. I'm going to share it on here if I can cue it up here real quick. But this video, and
they share that on our social media for people that are listening.
Sure.
Yeah.
Here, I'll play it right now. If you watch in the upper right-hand corner there, you see what they say is a shadow entity, a mist entity. It's pretty sweet. I'll do it one more time. Again, you can look at the video. I just love that they shared it with us, that they are into it, and they were like, you know what? These guys, they'll want to see this.
Yeah.
And we did.
We did.
For sure. It's up for interpretation, right? As it all is.
Everything is. And if you want to know more information about this, I highly suggest people reach out to Lon Strickler and his Phantoms and Monsters blog, which he started in, I think, 2005. And there's a lot of like cryptid stuff.
Oh, really?
So if you're into cryptids, this might be the guy to check out. There's a lot of cryptid, more cryptid than...
But he's the one that checked out the hotel as well?
He is, and it was through Rissa Miller. She's was the editor of a vegetarian resource group, and she's also a photographer.
Nice.
And
who's the picture you gave me with the dog?
Oh, the girl with the dog is Rissa.
Oh, that's her?
And she runs hauntedpa.online.
Oh, it's a beautiful picture.
If you go to Haunted PA, Rissa looks like an amazing woman. She's like decked out in what looks like a Victorian outfit.
Yeah.
And she's got this lovely, lanky, what is it, a greyhound?
Maybe a greyhound, yeah, something big like that.
Kind of a greyhound dog.
Yeah. But
she looks like kind of like the old Morticia Addams grew up. Oh. And those are the people I love. You know,
I think he meant Wednesday.
Or Wednesday Addams.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Morticia Addams was grown up.
She could grow up more. I'm not going to stop her.
But and you can go on Facebook because she has Haunted Pennsylvania Online also on Facebook. But she has a dedicated website to check out what she's doing. And she was going to actually be on this episode, but we had a problem trying to get in the Zoom. It's such a late call.
Yep.
And then this weekend, she got sick. She got laryngitis.
Oh, man.
So she couldn't be on.
Worked out either way.
But she actually, I'm going to have to search it out. I don't have this in my collection. She wrote a kid's book about the Yorktowne Hotel.
Oh, really?
No way.
It goes.
That's cool.
So
she has a real connection with this place.
Oh yeah,
more than just investigating it.
No, she's done events at this building. That's why I wanted her on.
Oh, that's cool.
Because she's done events at the building. She's also written a book on the site.
Yeah.
So she, more than anybody, including myself, knows the ins and outs and the minutia of the Yorktowne Hotel.
Very cool. Well,
So-
hopefully in the future we can meet up
maybe
with her.
part 2.
I told her next time you're down in York,
We will be back in
We're
York.
gonna hit up with Rissa and try to plan something to include her on.
Sure.
Because anyone that's like us that has a similar interest and is looking at the same types of sites, even if it's a site she's not been to or doesn't have a book, she's still going to be a valuable resource.
Oh, yeah. Does she like pizza? We'll
Yeah,
find
right.
out.
You know, we've only run into one person that doesn't like pizza,
It's true.
and that would be Craig Dowsett. You know,
I was thinking about that the other day. What if we made a pizza, but like the crust was bacon or something? Like,
Oh, yeah, maybe.
you know what I mean? Or like just a little bit of biscuit and a lot
Carnivore
of bacon.
pizza.
Wait,
Yeah.
so what are you saying? You want to try to lure Craig David Dowsett
Into
loving
the pizza.
You
but
never know.
with like just a
You don't know.
meat, and like meat on meat on meat. With
like
maybe a little
shepherd's pie version of
and some
pizza.
cheese.
Yeah, I guess so.
and some cheese.
How to make it
yeah.
Englishify it?
Yeah. Englishify it. Yeah.
Englishify it?
yeah.
Is that a word?
English. Yeah, it could be.
Yeah. Or like what if I took a steak and like pounded it down real thin?
Are there
right?
any?
And then fried it.
Oh,
And then put marinara and cheese and
I could eat that.
right? That's like a pizza.
I would eat that.
I think, I think maybe we just gotta, next time he's in the States, we gotta work on this guy.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
And
I'm gonna make a pizza he's gonna like.
I think we could do it.
I think so.
You made that German pizza for what?
Yeah.
Was it the Krampus episode?
Yeah, but that wasn't good.
Well, that's different. That's all right.
Germans are horrible.
Is there more about Yorktowne, or is that it? Yorktowne Hotel?
I'm allowed to say that, by the way.
What are you allowed to say?
I'm part German, just so it's
Look
not.
out.
It's not negative to pick on Germans if you're German.
He's also part headless.
Headless Hessian.
I do have headless Hessians in my ancestry. It's just one of those
Yeah.
things.
I guess you're like.
And if
nearly
you're at home
headless.
playing the drinking game, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Wait, what? If I say Hessian, is that
Headless
now the
Hessian.
drinking
Either
game?
one, yeah. They can drink for either one of those. I saw the online rules.
I would not be surprised. You guys give me shit every time I say Hessian.
We love it. We love it all. Anything else about Yorktowne Hotel, Mr. Klinger?
No, that's pretty much what I got. I want to save more. Rissa said there's more information that she has, so maybe we'll have to revisit it.
Maybe we'll have to actually, kind of get in there then, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get a
man.
room.
Drink on the rooftop lounge.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That's what we need to do.
That's how we
next
get
time.
spirits.
That's what we missed out on.
Make sure.
My computer screwed me. I had the pizza up. We went to pizza in York. And again, lots of good food in York. Probably my favorite part about York is the food.
Oh yeah.
Everything there is good. But we chose Archetype Pizza for this episode.
Oh, I want to mention.
Yeah.
Rissa's like, oh, did you go to Archetype Pizza?
Oh, really?
I was like, that's exactly the pizza I think
Perfect.
that's on this. So she was actually going to suggest Archetype Pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Well, I always take notes. So spoke to two nice women, said that there were 3 ghosts. One ghost was Violet, female, who was on the lobby, and a troublemaker. Did you remember that?
Violet is the 4th and 5th floors.
Oh, maybe downstairs
And
too.
she's-
Turns the lights off. Remember, she said they knocked all the
Oh no!
all the glasses off the bar that one night.
That's right.
She's a
Troublemaker.
troublemaker, and she knocks on doors and turns lights on and off.
I like
I'm
that he's
adding it.
taking notes.
The
like,
man was on the. He does.
on the fly.
That's literally what he does. The
Listen,
man,
I'm going to add this to the file.
Yeah.
she said the man on the 2nd floor is the room. So I'm wondering if that's where my friend stayed. Maybe it was on the 2nd floor. I don't know. Cool vibe in downtown York. Had a bar, so we liked that. And we all got different signature cocktails. They had Detroit-style pizza, but we did our regular cheese and pepperoni. Bartender said they have a ghost there in the bar that messes with them and plays tricks on them. She said they feel like it's a male ghost that also hate ate a lemon because he is colorblind and thought it was a slice of an orange. Ghost also ate
That was me.
what you did?
I ate a damn lemon at that place because I thought it
that's
was
right.
an orange.
Oh, there's no. I need a period in here.
You do need a period. That was me. That's not the
ate a
ghost.
lemon?
Steve ate a lemon because he was blind and thought
I was
it
like,
was
this
a
is
slice
the
of an
worst orange I've ever had in my life.
That's pretty awesome. Well, pizza was not because you gave it a 4.75.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's incredible.
Stellar pizza. perfect crust, and it held together very well. Sauce and cheese, amazing. I could see like a chef's kiss coming off them right there. My only complaint is that I wish the pepperoni were crispier, but I really loved everything about this pizza.
Wow.
So crispy pepperoni, that might have been our five.
That might have been.
There you go. 4.0 for Miss Christie out of 5.
Wow.
Excellent way to start our pizza day. If this pizza was an orphan, I would adopt it.
Hell yeah.
I actually prefer the plain to the pepperoni again.
Wow.
Good sauce, good cheese. Crust was good and had a nice char, yet not burnt. Me, I gave it a 4 point what?
I was just going to say, I think I'm about ready to lose her on Team Pepperoni.
You're not joking.
This is like the second or third time she's done that. And
it's more like the fifth or sixth time she's done that.
I think it might be. I'm like
just on
surprising
episodes.
myself.
Like, and you mentioned, like, you taste the sauce much
more.
better without the pepperoni.
Yeah.
And I'm...
Excellent. Come to the dark side.
I honestly think I want to start ordering like a slice of plain with pepperoni on the side, like chips, like crispy pepperoni.
I like that
on
you try
the side.
both. I like that you try both. I always try a little
Not
bit
a
of
slice of
pepperoni.
You
pepperoni.
tried one, yeah.
Just pepperoni.
Me, 4.25 out of 5. So even
Nice.
bigger than Christy, which isn't always normal
Yeah,
anymore. This
you're-
was great pizza. I said, nice char on the crust and good undercarriage. You like that? Well, nice and crispy. Nice, easy tasting sauce. Cheese was perfect. If we didn't have other stops to make, I'd have been fighting for the last few pieces.
Right. Yeah.
So that's how good
That's
this
really
pizza
good
was.
pizza.
Archetype
remember.
pizza, York,
Yeah.
PA. Suggest.
I think they were amazing. I would highly recommend.
We're haunting this place.
I think all three of us
Hell
are haunting
yeah.
the place.
Yeah, we might hit it up
And
again.
what I remember of the place was I remember it was really cozy.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the decorations talked about like the history of York.
Mm-hmm.
And I always like that because I'm always like looking around to see. Sometimes those pictures only exist on the walls
Yeah, exactly.
of local buildings.
That's it. It's the only place.
You're not going to find them online,
Right.
you know. And one time I was arrested and I was like wandering around the police station and he's like, "What are you doing?" You know, and I was like, "Well, I'm checking out the pictures. I'm really into history."
Just looking at the pictures, no big deal.
And he's like, "What?" I was like, "Listen, I'm a history geek. You know, you can't arrest me and show me all these like,
Not expect me to look at the cool
and look
stuff.
at pictures."
Yeah.
You know, so
I don't blame you, Steve. I mean, it's
I got out of it for that reason. You know, just by checking out pictures.
well, hey, there you learned it here first.
Should we ask?
No.
Why?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Leaving
No.
that elephant.
I
no.
think hit that subscribe button. You know how they get smash it. You got to smash it.
Yeah.
You got to smash that subscribe button.
Tell us why you got arrested. That'd be kind of
Yeah. Any cool arrest stories or especially if they deal with ghosts or aliens? Hit that up.
cryptids
Oh,
too.
arrested for
Might
ghosts.
do an episode about you.
Yeah.
We'll see.
But the Mantis Man.
I don't know.
I've
Frog
never been
Man.
arrested for a ghost, but I have been on a ghost hunt where the cops have shown up. So that'll be a future
Okay.
episode. You'll have to ask
That's a new
at
episode.
another
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Not now.
All right.
Until next time.
Join us next time you crave a slice of the paranormal.
This podcast was produced by Stone State Entertainment.